epic adventure. So pack your bags, get ready, and let's hit the road. So there was a sign, but clearly this is not the park. So I don't know where we actually
What's
go.
right there?
Is it called Elk?
Elk Park Provincial. Oh, campground. Well, do you want to dump?
No. Looking good. Okay, it's going to be a little bit of a dip, so just go nice and slow. Good. You want to keep cranking passenger. Sorry, driver. Doing great. Doing great. Go on as much driver as you can. Going back. 5, 4.
See, I can't.
Keep going back.
I'm gonna try and cut it even more.
Honey, if you're more honey.
I'm more comfortable
Okay,
going
then
the
go-
other
then
way.
Go around, okay?
Okay. Let me explain this to you on a piece of paper, what just happened. I'm not super artistic, but hopefully this will help. So here was my truck, and here was the trailer. I also had a picnic table here and the fire pit here. And what I was trying to do is kind of almost like a zigzag, kind of shimmy into the campsite like this, because I had come in from this direction. So I had driven here and I figured, oh, okay, well, this is pretty wide. So what I can do is I can just kind of shimmy my way back in here. But the problem I was running into is I couldn't churn enough driver. I thought I could do it. And then once I got to about here, I'm like, you know what? That picnic table isn't going to get any further away this way. So I just wasn't comfortable whatsoever. What we ended up doing is going down the road, and there was a double site over here that was completely empty. And double site, I mean, like you could fit 2 campers. So if you have friends or whatever, that's what typically, or like honking huge rigs, they typically take up these spots. But what I did was I ended up going into here, backing up just enough so I could turn around. And then when I went in this way, I was able to, we also had a speed bump here. I was able to basically get the truck and trailer to back in this way, which was way better. And I don't know why I didn't realize this, but when you're backing in, finding or trying to see the direction of the driveway is huge. And when you're practicing in the middle of a parking lot, like say at a mall, like who cares, right? There is no driveway. There is no like path of kind of least resistance, because you've got basically a flat surface and you've got this wide, well, what I did, like a wide space between pylons that I would back into at the mall. And I just never even thought of it. I'm like, well, driveways are just rectangular, right? There's no direction. But if you look, and if you're not aware of this, like how would you ever know, right? But now that I've kind of done enough walks around provincial parks, and I'm assuming other parks are like this too, the entrances are actually always angled, or for the most part, they are angled. And you need to actually look to see which way that they're angled, because if it's angled away from you, if that makes any sense, like when I first tried to get in there, it's just so hard to crank that wheel, and you can only crank it so much. It just makes the job so much harder than it needs to be. So thank goodness I was able to turn around in that double site and then just park. And you guys saw how easy it was, but just be mindful when you're new to RVing that when you're driving around about to back up into a site, that you need to see what angle basically the driveway on your way to the site is pointing. I've been doing nothing but homework with the kids as we homeschool, so let's go on a hike. It's well deserved. Look how big this is. It's huge. Oops. I see blackberry bushes everywhere. Let's fill up this jar. Because we saw a bear yesterday, we got to also watch it for them. Let's see, is there anything here? Oh, these will be ready soon. So this must be in a shady spot during the day. So they're, no. Oh, that one came off easy. There we go. That's it off this bush. And look, it's huge. Oh, there's going to be a good section right in there. And it literally just goes on and on all the way over here. Watch for spiders. A lot of these have gone bad, and there's so many bushes where they've nobody has picked anything, and it all just rotted away, shriveled up, got moldy. That's why I love this lifestyle. Look at this. I'm having so much fun. And it also helps if you go here, berry, 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 berry. Look at that. I got 3. It works. Jackpot. All done. Elk Falls Provincial Park doesn't actually have showers here, so we're gonna run into town at the community center. I will leave the address right there as to where you guys can get showers from Monday to Friday, and then also where you can get showers on Saturdays and Sundays. We're in the community center, and I just want to show you what the locker room looks like. There's nobody in here. We literally have the whole place to ourselves. We got a nice big change room, and then here's the bathroom. So you've got bathroom here and a huge honking shower. Let's get showered. You okay, Noodly Noodle?
Yeah.
Good morning, friend. I hope you had a great sleep last night. So on the agenda for today I didn't take my camera with me. I know, but we went fishing and we saw a black bear. I'm gonna show you the footage right now. So watch the footage from yesterday when we saw a black bear as we were fishing, and then I'll come right back. You know what? I've caught nothing in the last 2 hours of fishing. This beer's gonna teach us how it's done, eh?
I just looked over and I'm like,
I had to walk right beside me and not even notice. Wow.
It was such a cool experience seeing that black bear, and that's been on the bucket list for this summer. So I'm so excited. We wanted to see a deer. We saw 3 deer on the way here, and we saw a black bear. So what else is on the list? Oh, a moose and an elk. And there's lots of elk here. There's lots of moose here. So hopefully we'll see one of those on our trip. And right now we're off to our fishing spot. I've got I've got bear spray. We've got our fishing rods, our tackle box, and these super, like, when I tell you people are kind, like, I'm not exaggerating. This couple saw us struggling fishing, and they had caught, like, they had a bunch of fish on their line, like just hanging out already.
but they caught like 25.
Yeah, they kept catching fish left, right, and center and letting them go. And so the gentleman came, and the wife was like, okay, this is where you put your weights. This is where you put your bobber. And then the husband came and he's like, let me just redo your rods. So he redid my rod. He redid Nugget's rod. So we're back here again before breakfast, before coffee, before anything, to try our luck to see if we can find any fish in this water, because they're there. You can see them. We can't catch them. So after 3 years of getting skunked, we're really hoping that this is our year. So I'm gonna put the camera down, I'm gonna get us set up, and we're gonna try and find something. That is where we saw the black bear, but we are just fishing along here. I think so. I got all excited that I was in the water. I'm like, oh.
Three weeks later.
Hang on, let me get you unstuck.
Step on something.
You're caught on another fishing line. Oh, and a rusty. This is an old hook. Okay, back up. That's what you got stuck on.
I knew I
Really
had
old
something.
stuff. You know.
I'm like, it's not a rock, guaranteed.
Okay, add it to our pile of
Hey, there's a
knickknacks.
bobber sitting over there that you might want.
Oh, sweet. Nope, but I'll take it.
Honey, a Band-Aid is not going to stay on there.
No, are you kidding me? Dude, that's not even funny. I just want to fish. I don't want to keep... Stop catching rocks.
I hope it's another line.
Oh my God, I hope it's not. Well, at least there's no barbs on these things.
Yeah.
You would have for sure been crying for your mommy.
I did that because I had a barred hook hanging off the sun visor of my truck, and I was talking with my hands, and I snagged 2 of the hooks, went into my fingers, barbs and all.
Well, that's what you get for having it on your visor. That's like maybe not the smartest place for it.
There again.
Oh my God.
Something.
When I took this one fishing, he was maybe 2, 3-ish. He went to go cast. The hook went up my nose, through right the side. And there's this older guy just staring at me. And I'm like, my eyes were watering so bad. I couldn't see what I was doing. He's crying because I'm like, oh, stop, 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 freeze, don't move. And the guy just stood there, didn't help, nothing. I'm like, hello? Like, lend me a hand? Like maybe, and he's flailing his like fishing rod left, right, and center. I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna die. It went right through. I just cut the line and pulled the fish hook right through because there was a barb on it, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not backing that thing out. Like,
So did you get a piercing after that? Since you already had a hole?
you know what? I could have. At the mall, they charge like an arm and a leg to get piercings now. I'm like, man, I had a free nose piercing for about maybe...
Get yourself a little diamond stub to stick in there as a reminder.
Oh, I would have gotten like the biggest, most obnoxious ring right in my nose.
Wait, Mom, was it right?
It was right here.
Right there? Field. You can still see.
Boys, there's a bear with cubs. The cubs are right up there. And Mom's right there. Oh, see the cubs? Right there. She got one. And there she goes. Good morning and welcome to the wet morning. We had so much rain last night. It didn't come down super hard. It was a nice drizzle, but we were underneath this tree, which I think actually helped out a lot. And we didn't have the awning out. I just put that out just in case it was still spitting and I needed to hide under it. But what I thought today was we would go to the farmer's market. There's a super cute, it looks like a super cute farmer's market online, and we need bread, we need some veggies. So I figured we could head out and go check it out. Ooh, coffee? Hi. Do you have any unscented?
Yes.
Oh, awesome.
They're getting to them. They're over there.
Plain and simple. You only have one. Okay. Black currant. What do you have that's black currant? Okay,
black currant jelly.
everything you said, just
Alright.
sure.
We did have black currant vinegar, but we're all done. It's all sold out for the year. So
That's totally fine. It's so hard to find black currant anything. So I get a little excited when I see black currant. I'm like, oh.
Can I try some? Vinegar, black currant?
And I have a YouTube channel. Is it okay?
this is black currant syrup.
Oh, yeah.
You know what this reminds me of? You know, like at the top of jam, how you get that liquid and I drink it? I'm like, ugh.
That's awesome.
I'm not ashamed to say it. I totally do it.
A lot of people use the syrups in Soda Stream or a couple teaspoons in a glass of ice water.
Yeah.
Or on unsweetened yogurt.
Totally.
Oatmeal.
We need to bring the wagon next time. Anytime that you find black currant anything, it's just, ah. Oh, where did you get that from?
Oh, just on the floor.
Oh, it was on the ground?
Yeah.
Thank you. It's beautiful. Do you know what this is called?
What?
It's a marigold.
Marigold. You can, Mom, do you want the marigold?
I would, oh, it smells lovely. I would love the marigold. Thanks, Snug.
You can keep it.
Thanks, Noodle.
Okay.
All right, what do you say we go home and, oh no, what do we have to do next? Laundry.